Good morning, children. How are you all? We have started with MS PowerPoint, second chapter, and we have seen till View tab in the menu bar and what are the contents in the ribbon of it. So today we will be continuing for the next few tabs in the ribbon, plus uh, some more details on MS Office slide templates and all. Okay, let's get started. Okay, children, see, till yesterday we saw, till last class, we saw about insert tab, correct? See here, for insert tab, when we click on the insert menu, here on the menu bar, we can see how we use this particular menu bar, and it has the options of all the things which you want to insert into the slide. It can be any images, pictures, a word art, or any shape, or you want to insert a text box. All these things are available over here. You can see here, insert the shapes. Yes, text boxes, and then we have shape styles, like as per what style of shapes you needed. Then word art, in the sense how your font should look like, how you want your whatever you've written, the lines or the words or the sentences, how it should appear on your slides. So let's go towards the next one. Yes, we are now viewing towards the view tab on your ribbon options. Okay, viewing is nothing but how your slide should be seen, correct? So here is like how you want to see your slides. Like, is it in a normal way, like a regular? How does it look like? Then you want it in an outline view. You want like a slide sorter, in the sense like how the slides are 1, 2, 3, 4, how they are placed next to each others. Yes, and then on your slide you want to see ruler. Ruler is nothing but your scale to see the measurements of your slides. Then you want to have guidelines, guides also to it. So if you want to add a note, extra note, we write a subtitle or a small notes regarding one point, that can, if you want to zoom in or zoom out your slides and all, you have options over here. You have different color options for your slides and all. So these things are available in your view tab. Yes. Now let's get ahead towards the templates. Now, what is a template, children? Template is a PowerPoint slide. Okay, it is a slide presentation designed already with suggested content and placeholders for a particular purpose. See, it is just like a notebook page. Okay, so as I said you in our last class, also saying that a slide is like a page of a book. Correct? See, for drawing you have, for drawing book you use full blank pages, right? There is no column, there is no lines and all. For maths we have the square rule books. Yes. For English and science we used to use 4-line books, and then eventually we started a single line book. So as per your requirement, as per the thing which you are working, you will use such kind of paper, right? If you are doing some drawing and all, you want to have a plain paper, no lines, because it will restrict. If you're doing some mathematics, you need a square rule book. So these are predefined. These are already been designed for you people to use it. Correct? The same way, okay. And also you have one row at the left hand side and one column on the top of your pages. Correct? Why do we have it on the top? We write titles, name of the chapter, name of the topic. Yes, and then you have a one column wherein intersection of column and row happens. One section will be there wherein you can write your date also. That is also been designed for you. And at your left side column, you will write all numbers, right? Question number, answer numbers, to write those numbers. It is already been designed for your comfort. You don't have to draw. Imagine I give you a plain book. So what you have to do? You have to draw it for yourself, right? You have to draw the columns and rows by yourself. But some notebooks which we get, it's already predefined. So it's already been designed for us to use it right away. The same way templates are there. We have option of blank pages, blank slide. You can take the slide and decorate it the way you want it, or PowerPoint has already designed some slides for you to use it. Okay, how you want your where you want to have your content. Already the columns have been designed. Different sections are made in different templates or slides. Colors are given, background designs are given. So if you want to make your work easy, if you want, you can pick any of the template or any of the designed slide and directly use it. So what will happen here is your whatever, if you want to put colors or designs to your slides, make it more attractive, that is already being done by computer for you. You have just to take it and use it. If you are using a blank, then you have to decorate it, you have to color it, or you have to do it by yourself. So this is one step taken by MS PowerPoint to make you use it predefined. See earlier, like how we have uh, background, how we have desktops or background pictures in mobile phones. We keep our photos also for as a DP, right? But there are some DPs or wallpapers being designed in the mobiles by the system. We can use it, correct? The same way here it is templates. We can create a presentation by using existing placeholders in the slides for inserting textual content, pictures and photographs. Also modify the slides by keeping moving and removing the placeholders as needed, and insert new slides as and when required for the presentation. Now what are the placeholders, children? Here it is like, imagine I want 4 sections, 4 different sections in one slide. So you can take, you have a ready-made slide with 4 different sections already and you can use it. If imagine you planned for 4 different sections, but then you don't want one, you can remove it as per your requirement, one section. But if you take a blank presentation, you yourself have to make 4 sections and then insert all your information. But MS PowerPoint has already designed some kind of templates as per requirement. You can just pick it and take it as per your sections, how much you want to do. If you want to put a picture there, they have given one options about picture, inserting a picture. Click on that, you can insert a menu, a picture menu dialog box will come and you have to take it from there. Now let's see how to create a PowerPoint presentation. Now this is where we will start. Templates and all, children, once you start using it, you will be able to actually understand what is it all about. So we'll start with a blank presentation. Imagine you have taken a blank, you have not taken the designs which computer has already designed. You don't want to use that, you want to create your own design. So in that case, you are supposed to take a blank presentation. Once you click on a PowerPoint presentation, to create a blank presentation by inserting different slides, layouts and placeholders depending on the information, you are supposed to pick up or select the blank presentation. Okay. Now installed templates, as we are talking about already designed one. We can create a PowerPoint presentation using existing and suitable template. It's pre-existing content, interacts and helps us in making or creating a presentation. So there are 2 options to use a PowerPoint presentation. Either go for a blank one or either go for a used one. Now I'll just start it for you. Okay, I'm going to start a MS PowerPoint. I've clicked on the Windows button and I'm scrolling down. I'm going for MS Office. From the drop down list, I am going to select Microsoft PowerPoint. See, now it has started. Yes, children, see here. Now this is what I am doing. I have got a blank, plain paper. See, but still these are the section wherein click to add a title. I can add a title here. If I want to add a subtitle, I have got subtitle. But if I don't want anything here, I can just go to click to new slide and use a blank presentation. See here. Here I had, by the computer, they had given me default. I can add a title, I can add a subtitle. But here it is a plain, so I don't have anything. I can click it anywhere and start typing anything. I can go to insert a text box and start typing anything, or I can directly go here, I'll start typing anything. So this is already been designed by the computer for me, correct? Okay, children, now I've shown you about blank presentation. Here we go on the menu bar, I'll go for design. Okay, I am going for designing. I have this A which you're able to see, right? These all are slide designs. Now I want to, let me select, I have many more. See, so many designs have been given by the computer. We have so many. Whichever I feel like is suitable for my presentation, I'll pick it up. Let me pick one. I'll take a green. I want a green background. See my templates. So I don't have to do it by myself. It is already been given by the systems. So I'm using it. Yes, see here. If I click or go here, it will look like this. This one is this way. So here, yes. Okay, if I go for this one, let me see. I'll go for this one. See here how it has come. It's, I'll just write it as class 5. My one title is ready. Presentation. Yes. See how nice it is looking like. They have inserted like a booklet, correct? And then this first page. Then this is one more card. Then if I start adding more slides, I'll go only. I want a slide with a title. Then I want a slide. See, I have. See here. I can from here I can insert a table. Here I've inserted a table. Okay. Yeah, I want to insert a bar graph. It will come. See? I'll just take this one. See here? Series? Yes. I don't want this one also. If I want to go for a graphic art, here I want to use this one. See, it has come. So as for this is used in chemistry, I want to put a picture here. Screenshot, I'll just take a picture over here. Okay, I am taking a picture here. See, if I want to put, okay, clip art. If I have to use a clip art from here, I can use it. I'm not going to do this one. If I want to add a movie, okay, if I want to add one, I'll just add one. Just insert one. Okay, I'm inserting one movie also here. A small movie, whichever you want to put it, you can actually put it here. And then if you want to add any text and all, anything can be done. Okay, you have understood here. One second. Let's go ahead. Yes, this is how you insert this. See, installed themes. Themes are just like how we have in our mobiles, predefined designs or color schemes, anything for background of your slides. Okay, the themes contain predefined slides, color schemes, and graphics to enhance the topic presentation. This makes, actually, why do we use it? It makes your presentation look very colorful, attractive. See, children, basically why do we use PowerPoint presentation is, if you are doing some presentation with the points on the screens, you will be able to do it properly. First thing. The second thing, you need not have to remember all the points. Everything will be available on the screen. You have to just read the point and explain about it whenever you're doing a presentation. Third thing, see, normally if you just stand and speak, nobody is going to speak continuously. Nobody is going to get interested in your topic. They start getting bored. But if you have lots of pictures or attractive slides and all, you will actually grab the attention of your listeners. What are the different types of templates available? You can see there are many different templates available here over here, depending upon what system you're having and the version of PowerPoint you are having. You have, see, I showed you these things, right? You can use it any of your. Use a template to create a presentation. Click on Office button, new option, click Education tab under templates, click Require template from line, click Create button. A new presentation file based on a template appears. Let's just follow. I'm going to click on this one. Yes, when I open a new presentation, so here, what am I supposed to do is I'm going to go for a file. I am clicking on new and I'll go for some sample templates. Any of the sample templates I can use it. See, imagine I'm using classic photo album. See, now my whole, I have seen so many nice pictures I have. See here. I can use this particular slides for my this one. I can just click here and change whatever. I can click change the photo here. I can write anything. I'll just try to take a new one again. Sample. Okay, I'll take a flower one. It's looking good. See how nice. I can just change the picture from here. I'll just take it out and I can write anything over here. I can write anything here. The next one. See how nice. So these are already been designed, pre-designed for us by the Microsoft PowerPoint, and I can use it whichever I want to. Okay. Type and edit text on a slide. We will see about this one in our next class. People, children, whoever is having Microsoft PowerPoint or a system in your house or a laptop in your house, please try to do it. And people who are not having, children who are not having a laptop or a computer in your houses, you have a app called Google Slides, okay, in your mobile phones. Please try to, whoever is having in your mobile, it's good. And whoever is not having in your mobiles, please stop sharing. Whoever is having in mobile already, like some mobiles, already they have this Google Slides, but if you do not have it, please go to Play Store, download and install Google Slides on your mobile phones, and then you can it's just like the slides one presentations. There are also predefined templates are there. You can at least have a hands-on practice on this, okay? But if you're having computer or system, please, I request you to do it, the practice in the system only, okay? Until then, bye. We'll meet you in the next class.